This is how my story begins. My Uncle Ben and Aunt May raised me like a son. They never had much money, though. I thought my powers could help make up for that. The last time I saw Uncle Ben alive, we argued. I took out my frustration in the ring. Poor Bonesaw never even saw me coming.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
The fight promoter cheated me, so I didn't think it was my problem when he got robbed.
Somebody! Stop him!
12 Henry, call back on that 187 in connection with the carjacking at the 42nd Street Library.
10-4. Suspect is believed to be a member of the Skulls gang. Proceed with caution.
Uncle Ben. Murdered. I have to find the guy who did it. There's nothing Peter Parker can do at this point. But Spider-Man is a different story. This is supposed to be the Skulls' territory. I'll find Uncle Ben's killer if I have to go through every one of the Skulls to do it.
What's with the getup? What's that? Looks like the freak wants to play.
They didn't know anything, but I'm just getting started.
Here's a tip for when you're on the side of a building. If you press the zip line button, you'll zip in the direction you're crawling. Of course, you'd know this if you played the basic tutorial, but I guess you're just cooler than the rest of us.
Hey, you! Ah! Who's that?
Another dead end. Well, one of these losers is gonna give me some answers.
Circus in town? Who's that?
Nothing. I'm sure I'm getting warmer, though. That murderer can't get away from me. A carjacker killed an old man earlier today. The killer's a skull. Where is he?
I can't tell you. He killed me.
What makes you think I won't?
Ah! No! The guy you want to spike. He's probably in that old shipping warehouse. It's right on the river. That's all I know.
Thanks. Sounds like the police are closing in. They can have whatever's left after I'm done.
Huh. What's this door doing open? Man! People gotta be more careful. The cops could show up at any time.
You see those heavily shadowed areas? Whenever you're in a shadowed spot like that, you become invisible to the bad guys.
What's with the getup, chump?
You messed with the wrong guy.
Who's that? How you like me now, punk?
Back off, ugly.
Hey, you! Circus in town?
Out of my way.
You're so dead.
Just for giggles, press the punch button near an object to try picking it up. Press punch again to throw it. Don't have time to pick it up? Too lazy? No problem. The kick button will launch an item without picking it up. There. Was that simple enough for you? Or should I play the whole game for you? If you hold down the triangle button, you can web up an enemy, stopping him in his tracks. He'll break out sooner or later, though, so don't get too comfy.
Stop right there, murderer!
Huh? What the?
Don't let him through.
I got the door fuse, boss. He ain't getting through. Looks like the freak wants to play. Circus in town?
I'm gonna take you down.
Not so tough now, huh?
When you see a vent cover on the ground, try looking up. Duh. See, chances are there's an open air vent overhead. Try looking for air vents in ceilings or walls when you're having trouble figuring out where to go next.
Better save this for when I need it. I can't let anything stop me. I have to find a way to shut off the power so I can get through.
Okay, now just in case you don't know already, you can activate a console or switch by standing next to it, facing it, and pressing the punch button. Go ahead, give it a shot. You never know what might happen. No, seriously, go ahead. It'll be fine. Go ahead.
That should do it. Now to find the guy who killed Uncle Ben. They've taken a fuse out of the control panel. I'll have to get that back if I want to open that door.
What's with the getup, chump? You lost, kid?
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
You beat the...
I don't have time for this. I've got to find the switch to shut off the power.
Who's that? You ain't getting this fuse. Better take off while you still can.
Easy to say that behind a locked door, coward. That's where I need to be. Now I just need to find a way to get there. That takes care of that. Now to get that fuse.
What the... Hey, you!
I'm gonna take you down.
He doesn't look so tough. I'm...
This fuse should get that door open. This is where the fuse goes. Now I've got you.
Looks like the freak wants to play.
I'm gonna tear you to pieces.
Leave him to me. Mess with a skull.
Tough guy, huh?
Who's that?
Big words, creep.